up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we are doing a full room transformation. We are cleaning everything out, including the bed, the setup, the dresser, which is right in front of me, you guys can't see it, the table that's right here, and that corner desk, that little desk, that table, that dresser, my bed, the shelf. It's all going. And the reason is for that is because my room, it's clean. It's not dirty. It's definitely not dirty. It's dirty. It is. But there is so much stuff that I can't find. So much stuff that's lost, including my TV remote, my iPhone 4S charger and under, so it's the 30 pin, I think, and my LED lights remote, and a lot of other things that is just missing, which I know where it is, but I just can't find it. So why not just tear apart the whole room to find those things? Also, there's a number of problems with my room. It's not really practical anymore with having that desk and all the clutter and just all the random stuff here. It's all gotta go. And this rug, believe me when I tell you this, under this rug there is so much dust, I can literally show you. Alright guys, I'm gonna expose myself here, but what the heck, man? There's just so much junk. What is this? This just needs a full mop. And I might move this rug because obviously there's places that's not even patted down correctly and it's hitting the door there, and I just honestly want to push it back, make it nice in here, move things around. I might move my desk there. There's just so much junk everywhere. Bottles, snacks, bowls, cups, junk. Everything's missing. There's a lot of stuff that's got to go. So the plan is tomorrow is to fully rearrange. We're taking everything out except behind me, which is the retro setup. I put a lot of time into it and I'm happy with it. So that's not going nowhere. But other than that, the full room, gone. And so my living room is kind of big, so I think it could fit all of my stuff in there for temporarily while I mop the floor and do some things to my room, like maybe clean up the walls. I might paint the windowsill there. I'm not getting ahead of myself, but I do want to do that, and I hope, I might have to wake him up, but I hope my brother can help me, because I did help him with his room in the past. Go look that video up. So I did help him clean his dirty room in the past, probably like 2 years ago now. So yeah, it's my turn. I did multiple room videos, multiple room tours. My room has looked nice in the past. The prime was fall of 2024. My room was super nice then with the Govee LED lights and all that. It was just so nice. But those light bulbs, what am I saying, Govee? They were just cheap smart lights. But they did the job for like 6 months. So yeah. Let's just appreciate the fact that it did look nice at one point with the LEDs, and the setup was new then. I think it was new before the monitor era. So yeah, my room peaked at that time. And then when we did the retro setup, that was nice, but it's time for a refresh. And it's time for a big refresh, and that time we're focusing on the floor, because the floor is hideous. There's stains, there's dust, there's grime. It's bad. So We're doing a full mop. We're doing everything. So yeah, I'll see you guys when it turns. And it's morning. So yeah, first we're gonna do is take out all the trash. So I'm gonna go get out my trash barrel and go pick everything up, all the trash we can find. Alright guys, now that that's done, I think it's time to tear the setup apart. So what I think I'm gonna do first is take all the consoles out of the setup and just put them to the side. So yeah, let's do that. Alright guys, so here's everything from the setup. We have all the goods here. We have my chair here. We have my desk here. We have that piece of wood there. All this takes up room from the setup. So it's going to be hard to do the next step, which is the bed. That's going to be hell. And everything under it is probably going to go here. And then the bed is probably going to go right here. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we do the bed. Wish me luck on this step. Alright guys, the room is empty. I didn't have enough room to put the dresser, that table, those speakers, and this shelf there. So if you were wondering that. But now, I'm going to attempt to mop my room. Hopefully it goes well. So let's get the first mop in. Guys, I don't know how to mop, so this is not my first time mopping, but it's my first time mopping in a long time. So I'm gonna do the first stroke with it. Uh-oh, damn. What? I'm actually Damn, this floor is dirty. Alright guys, you guys are gonna have to get out the room because I need this whole floor space. The whole thing. So yeah. Oh my god. This could go either so wrong or so right. There is some stuff here. I'm gonna talk to you guys throughout the mopping. So, this floor hasn't been mopped since COVID, so it's really bad. Since like March 2020, when COVID started, I think we mopped it right before it actually. Because I got the rug in like February of COVID 2020. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. I want to almost just get a scraper and do that. But guys, the amount of Xbox 360s, the amount of Xbox 360 parts that I found in this room is horrible. I found screws, I found pieces of like the shells, because that's back when I didn't really know about what I was doing with the Xboxes, and I didn't have a designated space like I do now for them. This room is bad. This room is, it needed it in 2022, okay? It's way overdue for a full gut and mopping. It's way overdue. Oh. Alright. Go in the hallway with everything. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Someone texted me. This is bad. You know what? Screw it. There's no more water. I'll be back. I gotta fill this thing up with water. Alright guys, I'm back with the bucket. If you haven't mopped your room since COVID, this is probably what it looks like. I recommend mopping it. Look right now. Woo. Oh yeah. There we go. needs a lot. This room. It needs a new paint job. It needs a new drawer. Needs a new light cover. Needs a lot. It's a beater. It looks nicer than it was. I'll tell you that, even if the mopping wasn't great. It still looks way better than it used to. Alright, I'm gonna have to close the door real quick.
But if you guys can hear me, I'm still gonna talk to you. There was so much dust in this room. I'm surprised I didn't get sick. And it honestly looked like sand. This room. It was so bad to the point where I couldn't even find my own things in this room.
I found so much stuff, and I thought about this. If you guys have a lot of missing stuff that just disappears, like I did, just fully gut your room. You'll find it. Fully clean it, like what I'm doing. This is the biggest room cleaning we have ever done on this channel. And it was needed, desperately needed. But I didn't do the best sweep job, so hopefully this comes out good. Gotta put the fan on max. Is so old. There's paint on my floor because I got bored during COVID. I was a type of kid. There's a smiley face on my wall from COVID. It's bad. Alright. See? Trash. There's trash. Still. I'm gonna have to mop this hallway after too. There's dust all over. Alright. I'm gonna go get a scraper and scrape that up. And let this dry. Let this dry because it needs it. I can't wait to see what the floor looks like when we're done here. The retro setup, I might honestly take everything out, not today, but honestly might take everything out and knock that too, because it's bad. Alright, let's get the scraper. Let's let this thing dry and come back for the results. I'm probably going to do a time lapse of the scraping and the drying, so yeah. Alright guys, see you guys when I get the scraper and the mop out of this room. Alright guys, so the floor is dry. I can actually touch it without getting dust on my hand. I went out and did the shot vac with the carpet, so I put the vacuum and super vacuumed it. Sorry, my phone keeps cutting out because it did die. So, yeah, I got the shot vac. We kept doing that, and yeah, that is gonna hit it off with the cleaning. Now it's time to furnish this room again. I never felt this room empty in my life because I lived here all my life. So this is my room since day one. But I never felt it being this empty ever. If I ever empty this room again, I'm emptying the wardrobe, the tables, the shelf. Everything's gotta go next because hopefully I'm gonna paint it probably in like 3 years or 4 years or something. Not right now because I know that for a fact that my mom's not gonna let me paint it right now. So yeah, let's furnish this room. Alright guys, this is the finished product. My room, it looks the same, but it's so nice. It feels way cleaner. I have my things back. I have my remote. I have my chargers back. I have my LED remote. I have everything back. So that's good. I just gotta plug in a few more things like my TV and my LED light back there, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, it took like 3 hours to do this. I started at 12. It's 3 o'clock, so that's 4 hours of moving, no breaks, no nothing. My floor looks great. I'm so happy about it, how it's clean now and good. My shelf, I just gotta fix that because there was some stuff on it on top of all the iPhones and stuff, but that don't really matter. I had my Google Home plugged in, and I didn't have my Google Home plugged in for a while, so that's great. And yeah, my room feels clean, it smells clean, it's nice now. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And if you lose stuff a lot and it's in your room and you know it's in your room, do what I did. Just fully gut it. You'll find it. Trust me. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.